Okay, hello, good afternoon. It's Khechara here, the Facelift Food Coach at www.thefaceliftdiet.com, and it's a lovely, almost spring afternoon here in England, and I'm just about to pop into town, and I thought I'd do a quick video about something that I've been thinking about recently, because I run a nutritional practice and I do have, clients come to me, and the main concern they have, or the main reason they come for help is for weight loss, and I'm always a bit reticent to sort of take on clients where that's their main focus for wanting nutritional help, because when you make just weight loss your focus, you almost will be prepared to do anything, and that's how we got this horrible fad diet situation we've got at the moment, with people doing all sorts of things, cabbage soup diets and egg diets and just living on grapefruits or having, just terrible, terrible things they're doing to themselves just to lose weight. And I really wanted to make a video about this because it's something that's close to my heart, because I was someone that put on a lot of weight, and, so I know what it feels like to be like, oh, I just want to be, smaller again. And this is the point. Do you want to lose weight, as in the number on your scales is different, or do you want to look smaller? Because these are two completely different things. And what I find is that people who say they want to lose weight don't really actually want to lose weight. They don't care what a number on a scale says, but they want to be smaller. Now, it may sound silly that I'm making these things at two separate points, because we all think, well, if you're getting smaller, surely you're losing weight, and if you're losing weight, surely you're getting smaller. But no, it doesn't actually work like that. For example, I back in the day when I found myself in a weight gaining situation, I got bigger size wise from a size 8 to 10 to a 16, and yes, and the scales went up from about 9 stone to 12 stone, so 3 dress sizes and 3 stones on the scale. But when I sort of changed my diet and lifestyle and I started getting smaller, I dropped 3 dress sizes, but the scales pretty much stayed the same. I didn't actually lose weight at all, and yet I was much smaller. I got back into my size 10 jeans from a size 16. So it was a visible change, and I looked completely different, but the scales didn't read. Now, if I had just thought in my head, I need to lose weight, I would have totally disregarded the fact that I was back in size 10 jeans and been like, God, but I'm still like, 11, 12 stone here. What? I must do more, and I might have ended up doing something awful, like starving myself, or going on an extended fast and all the crazy things that dieters do. So I wanted to make that point, because if you're thinking I need to lose weight, really question what you really mean. Do you want to get smaller, as in dress size wise, or do you just want the scales to read differently? Because they are different, and you can gain weight while you're getting smaller. If you're working out and building muscle, muscle is like really dense and compact type of tissue in the body, whereas fat is kind of like loose and sloppy, so you can be quite big looking but weigh an okay weight on the scale. Then you can start working out, you burn off that fat, your body starts building muscle, and you can actually weigh more. So you can actually gain weight while becoming healthier and slimmer. So really, question this idea of weight loss. Is it weight loss, or do you want to get fitter and slimmer? Because that's a different story. The second reason I wanted to make this video is because I don't think that if you want to change your diet and lifestyle, you should do it just purely for weight loss or even getting slimmer. I think you should do it for your health. When you make health your focus, everything else slots into place, because you will naturally get back to your proper size, whether you're too thin or too large. Your body will find its balance when you start living a healthier lifestyle, and that includes sleeping enough, eating enough. Don't cut your calories. That's not a good way to So it's a good way to lose weight, but it's not a good way to be healthier and get a healthy weight. You know, exercise. Everyone needs to exercise, no matter what your age, size, or shape. If you take exercise out of the equation, then, you know, you're just really not doing yourself any favours. So if you make health your focus and you do all the things that are necessary for a healthy body, your weight and your size will balance out eventually. It's a slower ride, but it's more permanent. And, you know, what's the point of having a quick fix weight loss solution only to gain it again in a couple of months? That's just completely pointless. So make it like a long-term goal, make health your focus, and throw the scales away and just look at how your body's changing. If you're getting smaller, obviously you're doing something right. And regardless of what a number says on the scale, you could be 9 stone or 14 stone, but if that's fit, lean, muscle tissue, and you're nice and slim and healthy, and you've got no, you know, health issues, then obviously you're doing something right. So, just a quick one, I hope. I always like ramble on a little bit more than I expect to. So, if you're out there thinking, you know, it's spring soon, the bikini season starts looming, and, you know, who doesn't want a nice, firm, tight, slim body on the beach? Don't make weight loss your mission. Make health and fitness your mission, and everything else fall into place, and you'll be looking great. Okay? Any questions? Pop them in the comments, and I'll see you soon.